Actually connecting. It should be. Okay, why are you still labeled as Nuzlocke randomizer? It's not good. Give me just a second. No, it's still labeled as dumb bastards. Alright, let's see if I can edit that midstream. There we go. And then, yeah. That should be good now. Yeah. Alright. Welcome. We are doing some... not Nuzlocke Randomizer. Nuzlocke Randomizer is what we were doing. Tried playing DS2 with basically a little challenge run. It was a nightmare. I hated it. Genuinely, whoever designed the control system for DS2 on consoles, I have no idea how they, or not consoles, on PC, I have no idea, how they, I have no idea how they sold this. Regardless, we are going to be doing some Barrows tonight, and, yeah, that's about it. Got plenty of emeralds. I'm gonna go ahead and enchant some rings real quick. No, I need an extra slot for the mole, don't I? I could just search ring. Yeah, there we go. Alright. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these done and then go ahead and get started on Barrows. We might want to move to a different world. This one's a little laggy. Probably because we are on the default world, actually, now that I'm looking at it. 280 looks quiet. You shush. Yeah. See if that helps with our FPS a little bit. We should be fine, honestly, but you never know. I should also check YouTube and make sure that's still working. Refresh this. Swap this to game as well. Go ahead and make some emerald rings. I could have farmed some of the, I forget what the name of it is, the crawlers, the hands in Slayer Tower, to get some rings, honestly, but I'm fine with using them for this. It's not that much, resources. So, you know. But yeah. I've got a few things planned for this stream. Do we just have more lag? Feels like we had more lag there. Are we gonna go through this many rings, honestly? I don't think we're gonna go through this many rings on this stream. I'd love to, but realistically, it is not that many. Give me just a second. Alright, sorry about that. No, not dance mode. I put it on dance mode. Ignore that. Alright. So, we are going to go and Oh, we gotta enchant the rings, that's right. Duh. I've got no brain cells today at the moment, chat. So you'll have to bear with me for a second. What runes do we need? I'll just grab all the runes. Who cares? It's cosmic and something else. It's not fire. I'll have to look. Alright. Jewelry enchantments. We need a wind. That was a really random one. Use the staff for that, though. Get some free casts up it. Because I'm almost out of wind runes, which is insane. Although considering, I guess, I was doing the splashing a little while ago. Not that insane, but, you know. But yeah. Go ahead and enchant all these real quick. Free magic XP. So, that's nice. I'm going to count that as a win. But then we can go ahead and get started into Barrows. I should explain, in case I explained this last stream, I think. Last stream I was actually doing RuneScape. It's been a while since I've actually done a stream. There was the whole protests and all that kind of stuff that went on. I did the playing RuneScape the corporate way. And that was fun. A lot of good, positive interactions on that one. Very hype. Thanks for everybody who commented. Or just came and checked it out, honestly. How many more of these rings we got? One more. Regardless. Yeah, I've just been delayed on it, though. I wasn't sure what was happening with it, and the community was kind of at an uproar, and I was just like, alright, we'll sit and see how this goes. But it seems to have worked out. The devs have kind of went and said, oh, we weren't really planning on doing it, so people seem pretty chill at the moment. Okay. This one sounds like it has lyrics, so I'm probably going to change this song. Again, just don't want to get copyright striked. Because I don't think many of these have lyrics. I don't know. Honestly, we don't even really need the music. We could just put on RuneScape music. Let's see, though. I'm blanking now that I'm here. Okay. I have the staff on me. We'll have to de-equip the staff when we teleport. I don't have the cape on me. Okay, grab cape. I was like, what other items am I needing? I need that. I need pots. No, we do... You know what? Let's bring one each. Bring that. I was also thinking, is it worth bringing a gear swap, or is it better just to bring more food? Because I have the Initiate outfit, which does 6 prayer bonus. I honestly could bring the these. Well, I guess the pants would probably not be worth bringing. It'd be better just to swap out for the better pants. Regardless. But, like, would it be better to use these for the extra prayer bonus I get for a short amount of time? And it might be in the future for certain, like, setups. Just because if we're already going to be carrying this stuff and we already, you know, basically have to just finish off the last of the enemy using healing, it might be worth it just to extend that prayer out a bit. But we'll not take it this time. And then I think all we really need at that point is... Now I remember. Okay, 2 slots. Spade. Yes. And then we can go ahead and put our staff in this slot. I guess we could honestly just wear the Ring of Dueling as well for an extra slot. It's fine though. Can never get that actual fairy ring right there. Alright. And check the map, because I forget the name of this place. Or forget the thing for this fairy ring all the time. Wow, RuneScape is freaking out today, isn't it? I wonder if that's this. Spoilers, I had a little thing in the background. We'll do that and see if it runs a little bit better. No, it's still kind of stuttery. BKR. Configure... Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. Warp to swamp, and then we just get to do a few runs. Boat's over here, I think. There-ish. See how much food we spend through. No, we don't need staff anymore, so we'll swap off of that. There you go. I think it might just be the world. It might just be the thing in the background, honestly. Let's close that and see if that helps any. I might be wrong. I don't know. Because it's fighting me at the moment. Alright, what brothers are we dealing with again? I think we skip him. No, I think it's him and him. Yeah. Torag and, I forget what his name is. I don't see how I forget what his name is. His armor's really popular. Hello? Where are we going? What was that? Okay, let's hop worlds again. See if that helped any. Because it is not going well. It seems smooth now. I'm gonna say, I realized I didn't see our world thing. Maybe we're still on main world as well. He just ignored that input and was like, yep, this will be funny. Alright. Oh, this song sucks. You dare disturb my rest? Yeah, in fact I do. I disturb your rest. I kick you in the head. It's great. It's really fun for me. Let's swap songs for a quick goof. Okay. This one's a little more chill, I think. But yeah. This is it. This is what we're going to be doing for the next few hours, probably. Honestly, I don't know how long I'll be streaming on this one. Let's make sure that's still working, actually. I won't think about it. Sorry about that. I was gonna say, yeah, would it be worth it to bring the Switch? No, it definitely would not, considering the whole prayer drain thing. The prayer drain just doesn't make it worth it, honestly. I don't know. Which is a bummer, because... you know, and I know we could do diaries to get the better prayer, but the thing is we can't. I don't remember what specific diaries. There's a few of them, though, that we are locked out of due to the vampire quest. I think it's Sins of the Father. Basically, if I remember it, we can do up to a... This has lyrics. We need to swap off of this. I'm not getting copyright checked. Again, I don't know if... Oh no. Don't lag out on me. Alright. I've decided I don't care about the music anymore. We're just gonna hard focus on the game, because it is freaking out whenever I try to do both of those at once. So I will go ahead and turn the game music back on. I've never listened to the music in this area. God, he hits like a truck. Which I guess is the point, but, you know. Alright. I wonder if we're even going to be able to do the second brother yet. Again, I really haven't been, like, prepping or doing any stuff these last, I think, 2 weeks since I did last stream. So realistically, like, my character's stats really haven't changed that drastically, which is a shame. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'd love to have said, oh yeah, I managed to somehow finish grinding at the crafting level, the magic level, and all that kind of stuff. But now, I've been busy with other stuff. Been streaming new content, new games, various stuff. Gunplay, as I said earlier, Dark Souls 2 was doing the Nuzlocke. Yeah. If I was being extremely generous to describe Dark Souls 2's controls, they do technically control your character. If I was being honest about it, a genuine train wreck. Like, absolutely painful. Just a weird, bad mess. Like, something as simple as your character's like, oh god, he's just back to back on this, isn't he? Something as simple as changing sensitivity. Ouch. In the game, there are two separate camera sensitivity things. One is under video options, the other is under, I think, controls. The specifically key bindings. And it's just as bad as it sounds, in fact. Like, it is pretty miserable. Yeah. I managed to eat through half of my healing supplies in that life gems. In the span of, 30 seconds. Just trying to change my configuration to swap it so the E was not the use your item button. It was a mess, and I eventually was just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this tonight. This is obnoxious at best. This certainly is a song. I am teasing, it's alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have the supplies to take on another brother. So I think we'll just do one and then run the crypt. I don't know if we wanna... No, there's no way. We'd have to warp out, run back, and then come back. Honestly, that was a, miss-eat as well. I shouldn't have went ahead and ate there. I know it's only 3 HP, but still. I don't know, though. I love Dark Souls 2, by the way. I need to get a controller. I need to get a dedicated controller for PC. Because I got a few PS4 controllers around, and old Xbox controller somewhere I could use, I suppose. But... Hello? I'm not liking the amount of lag today. Like, it's genuinely stressing me out. Like, the amount of delays between those inputs. Okay. We found the hidden tunnel first one. Yes, fearless. Alright. Let's quickly check. That door is open. That door is not open, so we're heading this way. I say we're heading this way. It looks like we're doing a full lap. Oh, this is the worst. Okay. Yeah. So we're going through there. We can just go around like that. I guess it doesn't matter. Our odds of getting anything past a certain point aren't actually affected by anything besides the brothers, as far as I can tell. Like, we get runes out of it, sure, but realistically we don't. Not in any meaningful way. So let's go ahead and head this way. Because again, we don't need the runes. I mean, we do need the runes, but like, we don't immediately need the runes. Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, that was genuinely worthless. Alright, you know what? It was worth 21 coins. Or 82 coins. What a bounty. Anyway. We've done 21 chests. My brain got them backwards. It's 100 gold. It's almost enough to pay for one of the potions I used. Alright, so then... I was like, oh, let me go ahead and just immediately run over here and refill my prayer. As if we're not going to run to Enclave and refill all my stats there. Because we got a bank and all that here, you know. Super convenient. I see why people use this so frequently for these kind of things. Why'd I do that? I already have prayer points. Alright. Then this. Equip staff. Hello? Alright, that was weird. And swap that to that. I'll just leave that there. I guess we could just honestly go ahead and wear a ring. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I also need to fully decant all the potions, but I just kind of haven't. I'm kind of lazy with it. Again, it's been a little bit since I've actually sat and played. I mean, I grinded out of a Slayer, I'll say that. But one of these, yes. So warp there. And then run back. In case you're wondering why we only fight one brother, it's just because we genuinely don't have the ability to handle more than 2 of them at a time. We can technically do Darrock and What's-His-Face at the same time. Not at the same time. In the same trip, but it's RNG dependent, and yeah, super inconvenient. Speaking of inconvenient, rotten food. But it is what it is. Oh, my bones! I should have stretched before I started streaming. I'm in shrimp pose, which is not helpful. Ooh. I also gotta find out what I'm eating for food later. Okay. Yeah, we're having a little bit of lag. Still, even on the other world. I don't know, maybe RuneScape's just a little laggy tonight. I hope not. Ooh. Oh, in case y'all are wondering, the thing I had in the background for a little surprise. Hello? Did we suddenly get on a world that's just full of... No. Yeah, we're on an empty world and, like, still having weird amounts of lag. Alright, we'll start with Darrow this time. Or Darrock, not Darrow. Ugh. Okay. Pop that. Pop that. Actually drink it, please. On over here. Wake him up. Yes. Turn on prayers. Because if not, if we don't use it, we're gonna lose it. So. And now, we hope we get lucky with What's-His-Face. And from there, we can, well, just deal with Torag. Oh! Assuming we actually kill him. Again, none of this is guaranteed. It's all RNG. Of the 2 armors, I don't know which one I want more. I guess it doesn't matter. We don't need the set effects. We just need any pieces from either brother. The only thing we don't need out of it is the weapons, because the axe is only a weapon, and What's-His-Face is, I think it's flail? No, he's got 2 hammers. The dual hammer's completely useless to us. I've also looked into other various, like, weird weapons, quote-unquote weapons, like offhand stuff, and most of them do not provide any benefits. The few I found that did were not more helpful than the Dragon Defender. Again, because we only have access to 1 damage type, and that's Crush. Technically we can use Slash with the gloves, but that's kind of a weird case, and it's not helpful, actually. I suppose it might be helpful in certain scenarios. So again, we'll keep them as an option for the future, but, you know. Oof! He hits like a truck. As long as he doesn't hit a 50, we're fine. He can hit a 50, though, so as long as we're above a 50, we should be good. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I gotta pay attention, though. Gotta use all 3 of my brain cells and get this guy done. Ugh. It's not all that complicated, actually, but still. I sit and ramble and get distracted. I will say I did level a little bit. My strength is up a single point. Again, without weapons, as it turns out, training combat, very slow. We have so far to go to get to 99. Which, I mean, it is what it is. It's not that bad. It's mostly just combat. I mean, it's entirely just combat. But it's the kind of stuff I can just have running in the background while I'm working on other stuff with no real major issues. So honestly, it should be good. I wonder if it'd be worth grabbing one of the... I forget what the name of it is. The diamond necklace that does the... If you would die, it teleports you out. I guess that wouldn't be that necessary. On the other hand, it would be helpful to have. Ouch. Okay. Come on. I said he was almost done. Oh, come on. Please, I need those. All of my organs that have just spilled out could cut me in half with a giant axe. Ugh. Yeah. I don't remember if I had the rock shell armor last time either. I got the rock shell. It's nice. I'm very happy with it. Happy with that, happy with the cape. The only major things I need now are... Well, actually, I have a massive checklist of stuff to do before I can get started on getting my fire cape. Spoilers, that's my first goal on this account. First major goal. I've got a bunch of mini goals in between. Not the final goal of this account, obviously, but, you know, first one. And then Inferno is impossible at the moment. Like, not even in a... There's no way we can do it, kind of, like, yada yada yada. Unless somebody finds a way for me to attack what's-his-face over the lava. We'll go ahead and just take that one. It's 1 HP. Oh, no! Okay. That was bad. Oh! He hit so hard. Oh, thank God. I was so worried he was about to hit me again for a, what do you call it? We might have to bail. Yep, we're bailing. Please let me out. What are you doing? Don't lag out on me like this. Okay. Oof! Alright. A lot of lag on this one today. Which is weird. Give me just a second. Check something. We're gonna go into BRB mode. Oh. No, dance mode. I always hit dance mode every single time. Give me just a second. Okay. Do that. And then... Oh, I just realized I can go ahead and set that up as well. Nice. Okay. Okay. That might have helped a little bit. Apologies about that. I had to get some stuff configured. I realized after I said it, that's a very vague statement. Which it is what it is. Let's go ahead and... Do we have... We have a stack of rotten food somewhere. Fair enough. And then we used one of each on the pods. I think we'll be good. Just go ahead. Sticking with those. Staff, teleport. That cape is such a nice teleport. I will say, I want to rant. Just for a minute. Just a little bit. So many teleports in this game are weirdly bad. And not in a... because the teleports are nice. But it's like the amount of requirements for some teleports are so specific and have such heavy requirements. And then other ones, no issues. You know what I mean? Like, fairy rings. Almost no effort to get into aside from doing the first part, or doing Fairy Quest 1, and then from there it's pretty much free. You just start the second one and you're done. Easy, you know? This cape, it's just a... why, you're lagging like crazy. Is it Mauritania? There's no way it's just Mauritania, right? We're still on BRB. What am I doing? There we go. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay. Run over here. So many of the teleports are just weird. They got, like, weird heavy requirements. And not in, like, a overly heavy way, just kind of like... why does this like, why do we have to recharge this with X every single time? Why does this one need specifically the fountains? Why does this one, like, just destroy itself after use? I don't know. Again, maybe I'm overthinking it. I am overthinking it. But I don't know. It's just strange. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yes, I dare disturb your rest. Drink that. Drink that. I was thinking, is it worth bringing the other boots? Probably not. We get the bonuses out of this. Any extra damage we can get is probably worth much more than the defense at the moment. Especially against anyone like Darrow. It's like Torag sucks, but relatively speaking, he's not that bad. It's like the Darrow, it really doesn't matter what armor we're wearing. If he decides to hit, he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit like a truck. Ooh. I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, but I love complaining about the teleports. I'm kidding, but I do complain about them a lot. I think it's just the thing that bugs me is the inconsistency of it. Which, I mean, it's a 20-year-old game, and they've been working on it for years, and there's no consistency among a lot of stuff in this game. So, you know, relatively speaking, it's not that surprising. On the other hand, it is a little inconvenient at times. Like the whistle for the bird, I forget what it does, or what the name of it is. I was looking through that scene, like, what is this worth getting? And it's got quite a few different requirements just to set up, and then to quote-unquote charge it, and then to craft it, and it's like, it destroys itself after so many uses. And it's just like... why? And I know the answer. It's to prevent botting. On the other hand, the bots are still there. The bots are still doing this stuff. A bot doesn't care if it has to run. Which I guess it prevents bots from working faster, but still, inconvenient. It's inconvenient for me in the moment. And what's more important, chat? The general life of the game, or my mild inconvenience. Anyway, so I get it. I'm not actually complaining, but, you know. Bleh. Can y'all tell I'm rambling? I'm mostly just annoyed about the whole Dark Souls 2 thing earlier. Again, it was running so well. And it, like, Dark Souls 2 is great, honestly. But yeah. Hello. Make sure we're not lagging out there. Because it does it a little bit, and I would much rather be sure I'm actually, you know, not about to immediately get obliterated. It just lags a few frames, it looks fine, and then I just get shredded by hammers, just like that. I guess that wasn't that bad, actually, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Chat, should I change my mouse icon to the little scimitar, the dragon scimitar? People were posting about that on Reddit a while ago, and the fact that people used to do that and immediately get a virus. And let's be honest, who as a kid did not immediately change the family computer to some random cursor they got free off a website? And then, mysteriously, nobody could know how, 5 extra toolbars appeared. That just happens. No, but, you know. Ooh. It's a cool looking mouse cursor, though. I ran out of stuff to ramble about, if I'm being completely honest. I was gonna say, do we need another dose of potion? I don't think so at the moment, but it's not over till it's over, so we'll see. With this game, I could go through the rest of my supplies right here with no, like, difference. He also just healed 4 points, which is annoying. Because again, if I don't do enough damage over time, he'll just steadily stack back up. That's going to be a big issue with some of the later bosses as well, especially the bosses who are based on, like, the really old code. Like, these guys are old, but I don't think theirs is as aggressive as some other ones. There's a few of them, they can rapidly, and by rapidly I mean it's rather slow, but rapidly for this game, heal quite a bit. I guess that's the problem whenever we're talking in terms of, like, a 5-minute fight, a 10-minute fight, a 20-minute fight. Or it's like, oh, they can heal 1 to 3 points every 30 seconds. And it's like, oh, that's nothing. And it's like, yeah, but how much is my damage per second? Not amazing, I'll be honest. I had it pulled up on the calculator a little while ago, but, yeah. Also, like I had said, the whole could eat through the rest of my supplies. It took another 4 food just to get him down to 9 HP. Although, he's only at 5 now, so... Hopefully he will not take 12 more fish. Squid? I don't know. Whenever I saw people with those in their inventory, I never assumed they were squid. I think it's because you're not seeing them from, like, an angle you would see a squid. You're seeing them from essentially top down. Which is kind of weird. I don't know. Ooh. But yeah. Alright, there's one. We're just gonna do one brother chests, because, like, we could technically gear up again and just do another warp and run back. I need to do some of these off-stream, honestly, which I did do 20 of them off-stream. I'm exaggerating, but... Oh, it's the same tunnel, wow. That's pretty decent luck, but how is this luck? No. Snow. Cool, okay. That door there. Okay, yep, we can just go this way. Oh, but, we have to fight a brother at the end. Here's hoping. Actually, I just realized we went through that tunnel, so it is going to be ranged guys, isn't it? Or mage? It's going to be one of them. One of them that spams stuff and that we have no defense for. Because we're wearing full tank gear. Because it's convenient. Oh no, Darrow, get out of here. Get out of here, Darrow. I don't talk to you at the moment. I'm very busy. We'll fight this grub though. What are we wanting out of this chest? I'll go ahead and tell you, chat. Anything. We want anything out of this chest, if I'm being honest. Because, yeah. Again, we have... I don't know, someone did the odds for it. And with one brother, we are essentially looking at a 1 in 400, I think it is. It's not great. Oh. Alright, well, this is what it is. That's a bummer. We get a little money out of it, I guess. That's almost enough to pay for the potions we've used during this trip, like, last 2 trips. So we basically broken even. Yeah, that's not fun though. Not the no, that's too many. Swapped that. One of each. All, and then grab some more fish. And then we can go to equip that. Get some nice drink out of there. It's weird that there's an altar here, and the pool of refreshment also does it. It's convenient. I'd much rather it be this way than the opposite. I guess it also might be to just kind of be consistent with the player-owned home. Speaking of which, I've got to get the player-owned home, like, up and running and actually have Buzz Banana be the black one. Because I'm so sweet. Fair enough. I don't know what to say to that. Sorry. My brain is fried at the moment. I've developed Barrows madness. But yeah. They probably just have it to be consistent across the stream. Or not stream. Across the... What's the word? Player homes and all that. Which is good, you know. I know I was just complaining earlier about the whole inconsistency with some of the stuff, but it is good when it's consistent. Okay, onto the boat. Then we can run back over, and I'll keep punching what's-his-face. Honestly, I need to just finish out the crafting grind, crafting and magic, so I can go ahead and get the extra jewelry. I'd probably go ahead and make the brother grind consistent, actually. But it's so much of a grind. I don't know, though. I also need to get set up in the background. Because it does seem like a lot of lag issues have went away. I do think it was just, honestly, you know what, I say that, but every time I cross this little line, it freaks out. I wonder if it's just Barrows. I don't know. Alright. Let's go in. Let's pot up first, actually. It's gonna really suck if he's not in here. This is the tunnel. There he is. Okay. And then use the prayer, because we're gonna lose it if we don't. But yeah, the thing I was gonna have in the background originally was Placid Duck Simulator, which a friend recommended as just a thing to have on for streams. I don't know. Again, I've never used it, but it's one of those kind of streamer things where it's like marble racing and all that, where you can do the different names and all that kind of stuff. I was like, oh, that'd be neat, you know? I was like, I can go ahead and get it set up while I'm thinking about it. On the other hand, I do have to pay attention to this. No, I don't. I have prayer. Oh no, I minimized it. It closed it. Sorry about that, chat. I did not think about that. In fact, I completely blanked. I was like, oh yeah, just go ahead and click that, and then... Why'd you go full screen? Chat, tell me if I'm dying or not. That over there. Oh, there went my prayer. So then we can do this, and then that. Hello? Yeah. There we go. The problem is I can't pay attention to it both at the same time. And I'm dying. So that's probably not good. I don't know what any of these mean. Let's go. Yes. Alright. Again, a friend recommended this and was like, it'd be good for stream stuff. And considering I have like 5-minute times between the this would probably be a good thing to have in the background. I feel like I am doing the Family Guy funny moments on the side of the screen thing though, which is kind of an issue. Oh, there it is. Oh, don't lag out on me. That seems graphically intensive. Let's do medium. Yes. Resume. It looks like we have enough supplies to give a Darrock attempt, actually. I say that. Before we just immediately get shredded or something. But no, it does look like we're doing pretty good. It looks so dumb on the screen there. Especially with the banana man there. Ugh. But yeah. Considering we still have approximately 400 of these to do. Only 400, chat. Easy. Light work. Ooh, this is gonna be miserable. So yeah, we'll have that open in the background. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's like one of the... Oh, yes. Alright, so he was our tunnel as well, so that's fine. Door there, door there. All those are locked. Oh no, I have to go all the way around. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, the duck's gone. What happened to it? Chat, did y'all see? I wasn't paying attention. I was playing a RuneScape. Alright, well. I guess I could also do the reverse, have duck up in the corner, and then be doing the other thing on the other screen. We get a rat in this one. That skeleton's fine. Let me do that real quick, actually, chat. I don't know what that is. That's another duck. Alright. Cool, I guess. It's giving me achievements. That's very random. Okay. Let's swap this out. Up, and that. And then we will try to capture on this. Duck simulator, yes. Aha, there we go. See, it's just running in the background now. I don't know where it's going, but it's there. No, don't fight everything. I don't need to fight everything. I could, though. Keep running. No, don't you dare. Ooh. Every time I hear the dodgeball sound. Quickly be ready to click on that one. Alright. Run through. Okay, it's just a skeleton. Let's clear out, actually. Okay, we might heal up as well if we take a little bit of damage. I just realized y'all can't see the, like, my actual stats or anything. Or not stats, my healing or anything. Move over there. No, that's chat. Come on. Told you. I've got so many overlays. I hear duck noises going on. Okay. There we go. So let's run over here, and then we can do. Yeah, we want to heal. I was gonna say he can hit 50s. We want to heal. Let's go ahead and pot up. I know the effect's not worn off, but it's worth it. And then, yeah. Presumably it's still doing duck stuff in the background. Yeah, let me know if it's not, though. Can fix the ducks. Not right now, obviously. I'm fighting Darrow, but, you know, after the fact. And see, if we start losing, I'm just gonna immediately grab the chest and I'm gonna run. Yeah. Not worth it at that point. But yeah. The chance of stuff dropping is dependent on brothers killed and whatchamacallit, but not in a really meaningful way. It's mostly brothers. And then the rest of it is essentially just rune chance, and then I think Dragon Helm if you max it. Which Dragon Helm might not be terrible to go for while we're doing it, but it adds so much more time to it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know, and I can like change up my method in the future. Something talking? Is it talking? Are the ducks talking? Do they talk? I don't know. Again, I probably should have did any kind of research into this, but, you know. I didn't. Did I get the Russian number station duck? What? What's going on? Okay. He's at 57. So, looks like we're getting good R&D so far. Problem is, the more damage we do, the higher chance he can actually just suddenly hit us for 50. It's fine though. Or it should be fine. Hit him for a 5. Wahoo. Again, I don't know what it's doing. I just keep glancing over and it's rapidly changing what's happening on the screen. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it's supposed to do that. I don't know though. Oh, is it playing music? I hope it's not playing music. If it's playing music, that's not good. I've gotta stop that at some point. We did not need to kill there, but we did anyway. It's got nice vaporwave vibes, which I think is intentional. Oh, that hurt a lot. Why would you do this to me, sir? Just because I happen to break into your tomb? To steal all of your nice armor? It's very nice armor, and I need it. How else will I go fight things that are way too tough for me? Equip a weapon? That's unreasonable. I couldn't do that. Ooh. Come on. Just, come on. Fall, take the fall, dude. There's plenty of good stuff in the chest. You can have half of it. Probably. It'll probably just be a handful of coins, actually, but, you know. Oh god, why is he hit so hard? It's as if he's mastered some sort of technology, some secret. Perhaps it's the giant axe he's holding. Is it worth it to... yeah, go ahead. Again, I'd much rather finish him as quick as possible and just be done with this. Again, it's playing music, and I don't know if I trust that. Because, yeah. I don't want Twitch. Oh no. Twitch or YouTube showing up to break my kneecaps. Oh, come on. Just hit him, please. He's got 19 HP. No, we hit him 1. Alright. Well, this is not looking amazing, chat, but... Oh, you know what? Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, if we get hit with one big one... Nope, that's it. Alright, and what do we get out of this chest? We have spent the last 20 minutes prepping for this chest. What are we gonna get out of it, chat? We get 900 gold. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's 900 gold, and... Yep. So far, this night, we've made less money than if we exclusively were just farming goblins. Which I guess we're not here for the money, we're here for the drops, but... You know. The money would be nice. Again, it's doing more stuff. I need to check it and actually make sure it's, like, functioning properly. How does this work? Okay. Music is off. Alright. Names. I don't know how to... What? Okay. There was a name button. Oh, I can make it squeak. That's not helpful though. Okay. might... We'll swap to these ones, I guess. And then we'll just leave that to do its own thing. Alright. Good enough. Again, I don't get the appeal of it, but, you know. It vaguely reminds me of the old Windows wallpapers a little bit, but... It is just ducks, isn't it? It's alright. Warp here, staff. We'll have to put staff whenever we land. Yep, good enough. And then... Oh, we can reach Fairy Root from there. I knew we could. It is what it is. I say we do one more for the night. Oh, we might do two more. I don't know. I was also wanting to do some Alien Isolation tonight at some point. Because I've been in the mood for Alien Isolation. And I want to try the hard mode. Or insane difficulty. Not hard mode, but... You know. Originally I was gonna either that or Dark Souls 2, and I decided Dark Souls 2. Honestly, I should have just went ahead and did Alien Isolation. Speaking of, I need to edit my my Amnesia Bunker playthrough down into an actual viewable video, and not just a 4-hour VOD. Again, Bunker was a ton of fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. But, you know, it doesn't help the viewing experience, you know. That's what it is. Yeah, let me know if the ducks start freaking out or doing anything. I don't know if I can connect that to Twitch, and y'all can do stuff with it or not. Yeah, but like we had just had with Darrock there, if the RNG is good, we can handle Darrock no problem. The problem is we're not really guaranteed to be able to handle it properly. So quickly chug potions. Drink the potion, come on. And then we just keep punching them. Again, it keeps giving me achievements. I don't know how to turn this off. I apologize about that, chat. I don't know if this is one of those kind of like just achievement heavy games, or I don't know what that is. Ooh. It is what it is. I really should look into seeing if I can get it configured for y'all to do stuff with it, because I think that's the intended goal. I don't know. I don't know if it has a goal. It might just be ducks. Damn. Regardless. But yeah. This will be chest number 3 if we can get past what's-his-face. I really just need to get to the point where I can get 2 brothers consistently, if not all brothers consistently, but I don't know if we're going to get to that point. So for now, 2 brothers. And, yeah. Because, like, he's not that bad. The problem is, Darrock can just shred us at times. And just immediately hit us for max, and that's not very fun. I say for max, he can hit us for a max of 50, I believe. But still, it's not very fun to be hit for a 50 randomly. So, you know. Still don't know what the point of the duck game is. It's there though. Apparently you dump them in the pool and they just again, I don't want to like sit and look at fiddle with it and then just turn around and realize I've gotten shredded in RuneScape, which is the game I'm actually meant to be playing. Although I also don't know if there's anything you can do to influence anything in that game. It might just be a purely there's a word for the type of game where it's not even like the desktop Sims, it's even less interactive than that. I don't want to be dismissed with that kind of game either. Like, it's a neat concept. But I don't know. Regardless, we got him down to 80, and we still have full food. But again, could change it any minute. We could immediately get shredded, or we could finish him off with no issues. Ugh. I've got way too many grinds to do. One of the Slayer tasks I got for today, or well, technically it was yesterday, was Hellhounds, and I've been trying to grind through those Hellhounds, and genuinely, I can do like 4 or 5 of those a trip. It's so slow. Ugh. They eat through so much of the supplies. Technically, I don't necessarily need to use supplies. I could just kill 1 to 2 Hellhounds, run back, refill prayer. It's so slow. So it's easier to just, you know, sit and camp, eat food, and all that kind of stuff. They do hit pretty accurately, but not as insanely accurate as the wiki had me to believe. Which is nice. Very happy about that. But yeah, I gotta finish grinding out Slayer, because Slayer is free boot upgrades and a few other gear upgrades. I believe we can get granite legs from... I forget the name of them are. Wyverns, and then there's a few other items that we need. Eventually Slayer Helm's going to be a really solid one as well. I don't know. I looked up and I think the duck has fallen over on the other screen. It's swapped away the second I said it. It's like, don't pay attention to that one. I don't know though. But yeah. I gotta do Slayer, gotta do crafting. Got too many of them. Technically, again, these are perfectly free upgrades. I've just got to actually like put in the time and effort to get them done, grind them out. But man, some of them are slow, especially for Slayer. Which again, Slayer comes back to the thing of earlier, like grinding out all the combat stats, where it's, you know, it's a nice circular loop of I'm already getting the XP for it, and I'm already getting the items for it, and I'm already getting alchemals for it. You know, it is contributing, it is helping. So, like, even if I'm not doing anything, quote-unquote, major, I am helping build the account out and, you know, get to the point where we can actually start doing some more interesting content. Speaking of, the new bosses. The, Royal Twins, or whatever they're called. Nothing helpful for us there. We could get the necklace out of it, but, you know. Because the 2 prayer skulls they drop are for range and magic. And yeah, we just don't got a use for those. Which is a bummer. We might eventually, I mean, we will eventually try to do them regardless, because we are going to try to kill every available boss and complete all the content we can on this account, but why'd I eat that? Ugh. But for now, like, I mean, they have a pet that's a cool drop, and that necklace does teleports. Those are good, I guess. But they are... Yeah, they're specifically designed around swapping styles, and we can't swap styles, so... Wow, he is just chomping through the supplies at the moment, isn't he? Alright, do we need a repot? Yeah, we need a repot. I think this is going to be a 1 brother chest, which is a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. We will make do. Technically, 1 brother chests are faster anyway, overall. If I remember right. I don't know. Again, I need to look up my notes on that. Really, at 18? Are you kidding me? Apparently we got a 3rd duck. I know, I just got an achievement for it. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's helpful. Torag, if you just don't fall over, I'm gonna kick you down the stairs. Like, this is ridiculous. He is really just standing on that last step too, isn't he? Ugh. I was like, why do they have their coffins on a raised platform? And I guess it's like a sign of reverence or something, probably. I don't know. It's a sign of reverence, and we're here just stealing all their stuff. I say we're stealing all their stuff. So far, my dude has not stolen anything. I mean, we got some money out of it, I guess. I don't know. God, I complain a lot, don't I? But seriously, Torag, come on. Like, it is not worth it, dude. We were not winning this fight. I say that. He has 2 HP. You know what? He is not winning this fight. I'm not even doing the... Well, technically... They just hit me for 19. He does not want to die. Come on. I've got a chest to loot. I've got 200 gold coins and a single rune to get. You're wasting my time here, bro. I honestly need to have a counter on screen for how many chests we are at. That would not be a bad idea. So I think we're at 22 at the moment. Yeah, we are at 22. Because it's like we were at 21 to start with this night. Or, no, we're at 20 to start with this night. We did 21 and then 22, so this is... Okay. This is the wrong one. Hopefully he did not just tag us. Okay, only one. I was gonna say, hopefully he did not just tag us for a lot, because again, no ranged or magic defense, so those two brothers are gonna be really obnoxious. Check. Okay. Oof. Guthins, why would you do that? Alright. I guess we'll check Darrock. Is Darrock best case scenario? I guess he is, because he has the lowest hit chance. Yeah. To be the final brother at the chest. I don't know. Ouch. Why would you do that? And then check this one. This is Mage, I think? Yep. Okay. So it's what's his face. Speaking of, I tried to get his armor. Oh. Do we want to do a beehive? You know what? Yeah, we'll get a lamp out of it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's take a look. Entrance, body, legs, yes. Thanks. Alright, and we get a free lamp out of it. And I think we're gonna probably put this into range. Oh, we got flax as well, I forgot about that. In case y'all are wondering why I've been putting so many points into range. Wahoo! We are only 2 levels away from being able to start Big Chompy bird hunting. I don't know what you're thinking. The other guy, you cannot beat Big Chompy bird hunting. And you're right, but we are going to try regardless. I've been working on theory crafting ways to actually complete a bunch of the weird quests. Because Big Chompy bird hunting is a old quest. Oh, that one's far away. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. So hypothetically, it might be possible. And all we need is hypothetically. Why? Hello? Wait. Wait. Why is this in Barrows? Who has this in Barrows? Like, is this helpful, or... There's some missing tech? Or maybe I'm missing something. Maybe this is, like, hype. It's out of cannonballs, though, so... I hope someone was AFK here and just died. That'd be a bummer. It is what it is. It's none of my business. I need to get my cannon as well. Because once we get, unlocked, that'll be really helpful. Especially for, like, Slayer and stuff. Yes. Run through here. Alright. And then, doesn't... Oh, I was gonna say, what brother is it? But it doesn't matter, we're just gonna immediately warp up. Nope. That's a bummer. That is chest number 3, chat. Ooh, no, chest number 4. God, how many chests have I done tonight? I think I've just straight up... I was joking earlier, it's like I developed Barrow's Madness. I might have developed Barrow's Madness, chat. We've only been streaming for an hour. Make a wish. What wishes have been granted in the duck game, apparently? I'm missing the lore going on, apparently. Grab one of these, and then one of the rings. Yes, thank you. And then just fill up on fish. Wahoo. Store that. You should be good to go again. Alright. Let's check duck game real quick while we're here. Yep, it's ducks. Oh. Well, that's weird. I guess we'll sit and look at Big Head here. Well, I immediately clicked off of Big Head, so that was awkward. It is what it is. Alright. Well, that's still working, I guess. It's a weird game. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking background stuff, chat. I honestly need just like an overall like dashboard for this kind of stuff. Or just have it set up on my phone, honestly, probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. God, this music's going way too hard for what it is. Let's swap back to this. Again, apologies about all that chat, but gotta get that working. Alright, so go ahead and equip this. We're going to do one more run for tonight, and then I think we're going to go ahead and stop. That's 5 chests tonight. I think we'll get a combat achievement out of this, though. For 25 chests total. I'm a torch, but life goes on. That's a weird achievement. Okay. Again, I hope y'all can't see the achievements. I hope they're not popping up and blocking anything on stream. I say that as Mr. Banana Man is literally blocking the entirety of my inventory. Oh wow, that was a lot of lag. Should we move him? We could. Flip him around to the other side. Move him over here. Let's do that for the moment. It messes up my BRB though, so we gotta remember that, chat. There we go. God, he looks so goofy from that side. I think it's just because I'm way too used to him on the other side. Right. Let's take off running this way. De-equip the staff, so we don't immediately run in and conk what's his face in the head with it. I've done it once. I warped out immediately because, you know. But as it turns out, when my dude actually, a weapon, quote unquote, can actually do damage. Honestly, the biggest issue with this account isn't necessarily the damage, it's the accuracy, which I guess those do kind of go in hand with the calculations, but like, you know, Fists are not insanely accurate, as it turns out. Speaking of, I've seen a lot of support online for people suggesting adding Fistic Ethics into this one, which would be nice. I've heard good things about it. I never used it, because I didn't play RuneScape 3, but, you know. Hello? Yeah, the second we pass that line, it starts lagging like crazy. I have no idea what's up with that. I still have no idea what's up with the ducks either. Alright. So one more chest. Yes, I disturb your sleep. Who cares? Dodge this punch. In case y'all are wondering why I'm using kick over punch at the moment, it's because it's better DPS technically. Punch, or what you call it, style, is technically more accurate, but less damage over time. And yeah, because again, I use that calculator for it, and it's pretty helpful in terms of figuring out, like, what my next step is for certain things. Is it worth it to try to take on a boss or content or yada yada yada? You know. I guess I can just put it in and figure out, it's like, okay, if I'm gonna fight this thing, how long do I have to survive with it? Ooh. Some of them, not so bad. Other ones, we're still working on. Specifically, Dagonoth Prime. Or not Prime. Dagonoth Rex. Yeah, I want to get his ring. That'd be very nice to have. But at the moment, don't know if it's possible. And yeah. I will say, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the items enchanted. Not enchanted. Is it enchanted? Enhanced? I don't know. There's a word for it, and I never really engaged with it before this, but it is helpful to have. You can do the same thing with a Slayer helm, apparently. Imbue. It's imbued. I've got the word. Ooh. He hit me for a 15. How dare you. You're supposed to fall over so I can go loot the chest almost immediately. Again, it'd be really nice. Technically, so the thing is, if I could hit perfect every time, it'd take less than a minute per brother, I think it is, actually. Which would be super convenient. Is it likely? No, not at all, but, you know. It is technically possible. In one of those, like, insane statistic ways. Is it gonna happen? No. So we're gonna be here for a little bit. But it is what it is. Speaking of the next stream, I didn't bring it anything about next stream, but I'm gonna say this anyway. Speaking of, the next stream, I'm gonna do Alien Isolation, I think. Again, I've been meaning to play it, and I meant to play it earlier, but I was like, no, Dark Souls. But yeah. Never tried hard mode on it, or insane difficulty. I've heard basically the motion detector is a death trap in it. The alien is way more aggressive. Everything's cranked up to 10. Should be pretty hype, I think. Or I'll get really annoyed by continuously getting killed by the, whatchamacallit. I don't know. One or the other. We'll see. He just hit me for 21. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, but he's almost done. 2 more HP. Assuming we can actually land ahead. And then I think this might be a 2-brother chest. Really? He's like, you were talking about getting loot. Really? Come on. You have 2 HP. I could sneeze at you and you'd die. Like, come on. Just me and the ducklings. It's a weird game. Again, like, somebody recommended this, and I'm not exactly seeing what the vibe of it is. I just don't know if it fits with my stream at the moment, honestly. It doesn't look bad. Again, it's a neat idle game. Again, idle game is not the right word, but it's a game that you can play entirely idle. I don't know. Alright. Let's fight this guy. And hope we can deal with Darroch. We do still have plenty of supplies, but for Darroch that really doesn't matter. Because he can randomly decide to hit us for a ton of damage. Or just randomly not take a ton of damage. I mean, currently it's going pretty alright, but, you know. Is what it is. Also, people suggested having the brothers themselves drop as pets. Not individual pets. All 6 of them following you around like Pikmin. And I think that's a great idea. That sounds hilarious, in fact. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Darroch, you're very rude. I'm doing some light grave robbing, and you are here, pestering me. And by pestering, I mean exploding my internal organs with a giant battle axe. And that's quite rude. I've ran out of things to talk about. I mostly just ran out of RuneScape stuff to ramble about at the moment. I also need to be posting to Blue Sky more. need to be using Blue Sky more social media. Less of certain social media, more of other social media. I've also completely got off of Twitter, because, yeah... Honestly, I was off of Twitter before most of the full insanity went down. But, yeah. Again, I got a new phone, and I was like, why am I still using this website? Yeah. It's like, yeah, there's a bunch of artists I like on it, but other than that... So I found most of the artists, and I saw the account up, so I could go back and actually look through it and find any of those artists in the future and hope that they've moved on to websites that aren't a bit trash. But, you know. Ooh, that and Reddit, too much Reddit. Speaking of, people on Reddit are not very chill at times. We are not doing any damage. We started off doing plenty of damage. Ouch. And this time... So, come on. Now, so far, we are... Come on. You're hitting me. How are you this... He's very accurate, and he's not lost that much HP so far. Maybe this isn't a two-brother chest. I don't know. We'll probably run to one food. Maybe more, I don't know. It depends, honestly. I might bail at a certain point and be like, alright, this is not worth it. Ooh! We did not need to eat that last piece of food. Well, that's a bummer. It is what it is. Ow, come on. My brain was like, you need to eat the food, you need to be at full HP. I don't know. It is what it is. We hit him for a 13. Now all we need to do is get most of his health gone, half of his health gone. We have 6 pieces of food. What are these other pots? Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope. Full send. I say full send. We're gonna bail. Things go south, but, you know. Speaking of accuracy, they are adding a new offhand weapon. Or they're pulling a new offhand weapon. But people seem hype about it, so I don't think it's not going to pass. Hopefully it will pass. I'd be very hype about it. Something antler. You get it from new boss. And yeah, that's going to be a priority for me, because, I mean, an offhand upgrade that's offensive focus versus defensive focus would be really good. Nice alternative to the current upgrade I could get, which is the Theater of Blood one. Which I'm nowhere near ready for Theater of Blood, because, I mean, well, it's Theater of Blood. It is quite tough content. But, you know. I do hope they had that antler weapon, though. I think it'll be super nice. Super nice for me specifically, at least. I don't know, you know, I have a feeling people are going to be probably moving over to it, because a lot of this game does have that focus on higher damage than defense. So, like, something tells me it might become, like, a bit of a meta thing. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. We haven't even seen the stats of it, I'm just talking hypothetical. I'm just rambling. It is what it is. Alright. So assuming, knock on wood, no catastrophic 250s in a row, and we can actually do this last 2 HP of damage. Yes. Alright. This is a Two Brothers chest. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and head up. We'll check him first, and then we'll check the other 3. If we don't find it. And this should be more the food to get through the tunnels. Yep. I don't know, though. Come on. Yeah, a bit of lag at Barrows today, which is strange. It's kind of a bummer. I don't know. Which, to be fair, I guess it might just be... There we go. There's a tunnel. Yes. Why do they always have it? I was gonna say, why do they have a no option? But then I'm like, actually, no. It is convenient to be able to go through it, you know. Oh, now we gotta go all the way around. Yep. Alright. Well, this is slow. Ooh, what's his face? Go ahead and heal. You know what? That's not the worst brother we could have encountered. So, you know. 14 damage certainly could be worse. I just realized we could have went that way, because we gotta go all the way around anyway. It is what it is. I'm not stressing about micro inefficiencies. I wonder if there's a mod to change those faces to different faces. That'd be pretty good. Yes. Run through. Alright. And then we just check the chest and we warp out. Oh. Well, we got the combat achievement at least, which is nice. But, yep, that's 500 gold. Is what it is. Again, it's, I think, a 1 in... With two brothers, it's a 1 in 360. Which isn't terrible. Not great. It's just going to take me a while, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to call it here for now. Because I've got to go find something to eat for food. And these Barrows runs are taking forever. Such a shame, too, because I've been enjoying Barrows. Unfortunately, I will probably be here for another 800 chests on average, so... You know, I say 800 chests. That's 800 chests best case scenario where I get one pair of legs and one chest piece with no other issues. Because I could totally go 800 dry, then get a weapon, and I'm just, you know, doomed. And by doomed, I mean I just gotta do more, but again, it's fine. We are technically getting money out of it, and we are technically getting combat stats. So, I mean, it's not that much. It's not that big of an issue. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now. Probably go find something to eat. And then might go ahead and hop back on and do some alien isolation later. Let's check the ducks, I guess, before we stop. Because this has just been running in the background the entire time. Okay, so what'd it do? I was just kind of floating it. I will say, there were not this many ducks whenever I first started, so... Fair enough. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, though. That music is just lagging out as well. It does not like me alt-tabbing out to fiddle with the duck game. Actually, yeah, go ahead and log out real quick, do that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got any comments, suggestions, any of that usual jazz, give me a shout.